Okay guys, so yeah, I got a fun one for you guys today. I'm going to drive 50 miles from my house. I'm going to go down to Rancho Seco, California and get some insane night photography shots. So you guys have asked me to do some on-location shooting of my Instagram photos, and so yeah, I thought, you know what, why not give it to you guys? You guys follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube, so if you guys want it, I'll give it to you. So this is going to be a behind the scenes look of how I shoot my Milky Way and it's not going to be a star trail photo or video you can watch right here. I'm going to be shooting a Milky Way shot tonight. So I'm going to drive down to Rancho Seco in California, and they have a 2 nuclear plants down there. So I'm going to do some night photography with the nuclear plants as the foreground element. That's going to keep the interesting foreground element, and the Milky Way above them. So this is going to be cool, guys. Let's go drive about an hour and a half down there and see what it looks like tonight. So I'm going to stay there till around 11, maybe up to 1 o'clock in the morning, just for the optimal time of Milky Way shooting. All right, guys, let's do this. We're here currently at Blue Hour, but I'm going to stay here till around 11 to get a Milky Way shot of this location. So it's pretty cool. So right now I'm just shooting some telephoto shots and wide angle shots during Blue Hour, but I'm going to come back around 11, maybe just chill out around here for a couple hours, come back at 11 and do some Milky Way shoots. So I'm going to be shooting here a couple minutes, move on a little different location, then I'll see you guys in 2 hours from now, shoot some Milky Way shots. Peace out, guys. See you then. Alright guys, I am now officially back after a 2-hour break at a Starbucks near me. So I drove 15 minutes down the road, took a Starbucks break, now 15 minutes back, and I'm at the optimal time to shoot the Milky Way, which for me is around 11:45 currently. So today is new moon, so there's no moon right now, and there is a perfect view of the Milky Way. Seriously, the 2 power plants are like right here, and the Milky Way is right in between them. So I got a great view of the Milky Way. And now all I have to do is take the shot. So for my shot, I'm doing 25 seconds, f3.5, ISO 3200, and I'm gonna manually light the foreground with a flashlight, and the background will be exposed simply because of the lights on the building. All right guys, let's shoot this right now. All right guys, I just released the shutter, so now I have a couple seconds to properly expose the ground down here. Now I'm just gonna lightly paint over it. Hopefully the camera can actually pick this up. Now what this is effectively doing is it's going to give me pretty much even lighting in the foreground of my shot to the background. So this is very bright right now, guys, but I'm just lighting up the foreground and the background evenly so you get a better shot overall. I've now taken a bunch of landscape shots, meaning I have it in a landscape orientation. I'm now moving to a portrait orientation for my camera, so that way I can get more of a vertical, or yeah, just a more vertical effect. I like printing photos that way. So it's going to be exactly the same before, exactly the same settings, 25 seconds. Actually, I'm moved up to 30 seconds. I do get a little bit of movement in the stars, but not noticeable. ISO 800. I cranked the ISO down just to keep less noise in the image, so if I do print a large print of this image, it'll look nicer. I can always brighten it up in post-processing, which will give me pretty much the same amount of noise anyways, so not a big deal. It looks great in camera. And then f3.5. I am continuing light painting the ground, so I'm going to take the shot, and here we go. Like before, I'm just gently painting over, if you will, the landscape here. I want to keep it nice and bright, so in the final image, it's nice and bright. And the key to doing this correctly is just move it quickly. If you move it quickly, the camera sensor won't pick anything strange up, and you'll have overall nice image with less noise in the foreground, which is pretty much what you want on a large print or even on a phone screen. Depending on what you're using, guys, that's going to be good for you. Here it is on screen.